The second season of Queen of the Universe is here. You know, I got to ask you, when you got that phone call and you got the green light for season 2, how excited were you?
So excited. We had so much fun season 1. Literally had the best time. Up and dancing and feeling the energy of these incredibly talented queens. Yes, that first cut hurt the deepest when a lot of those queens went home, but this is a competition and we like to cause, shock waves throughout the world. And that's what we did. And season 2 is no exception. It's such an incredible season. So when we got the call, I texted Trixie and Vanessa right away and was so excited that we were doing it. So thrilled.
Yes, I completely agree with you. Well, and Trixie, I got to move over to you because even though it's a disappointment that Jujubee is not back for this season.
I just did a gig with her and I had not seen her since Queen of the Universe. And she was singing Into You at the gig, I think.
Stop.
And she goes, I'm singing that song. You know, the one from the time you eliminated me.
Stop!
So, when I see these queens in the wild, they definitely, let's say, I'm getting a taste of the judges' experience, which is later on, they're like, remember when you said this about me, bitch? You know what I mean? That's okay.
Totally fine. Even though it's a bummer Jujubee isn't back, we do get a fresh cast of incredible queens. So what kind of talent and what kind of vocals do we get to see on this new season?
Very different from season 1. I would say moment to moment compared to season 1 without giving away too much. Week to week, moment to moment, our picks of who we thought might snatch it were changing all the time.
Different styles, old school styles, the queens that have been in the business for years, newbies that are just figuring out what their talent is and honing it week to week. So there's a lot of dynamics that we didn't have last season that you see on season 2.
Vanessa, you have been putting in the work for so long. I just love everything that you've done in your incredible career. I'm curious though, if there's anything you're manifesting. Like, is there anything you still would love to do in this crazy entertainment industry?
Working on a new album, so
Yes!
I'm gonna have to call you maybe to do some remote stuff. But yeah, working on the album, and I'm in the producing mode. I'm working on 2 Broadway shows that'll hopefully go to Broadway. I've got a couple television projects, so that's a whole other side of the brain that I'm utilizing. My relationships, but also producing is really intriguing and fun, and I love it.
Oh, I love it. Well, keep slaying, my friend. And yes, please call your girls at Out Magazine because we would love to chat about that album when it comes.
Well, damn.
Well, and Trixie, I got to move over to you because my gosh, girl, I mean, in my opinion, like you're such a success story. I mean, so many of us have seen like your humble beginnings to seeing you are doing it all right now. And especially as we're heading into Pride Month, I'm just curious, like what is on the to-do list for you right now between the motel and Stagecoach and everything else you're doing right now?
It's a triggering subject. I always say like, for Trixie Mattel, Pride, I'm Santa, and this is Christmas. So, me and my little toy shop and my elves, we've been working since January. You know what I mean? Let's just say, I started making Pride content and stuff in April. So Pride for me starts in like April and goes until like the first week of July. But I love it. This is the time of year where brands that never call drag queens until this month, I get to gouge them within an inch of their life.
Do it,
and
girl.
feel great about it.
Do it, girl.
Because I know on July 1st, that phone's not going to ring from some of these. So,
Okay.
Okay.
It's so funny, the shut off, the click off. Well, Pride's
Yeah. Literally, like your phone, like the electricity getting cut off in your house on July 1st. You're like, oh, Pride is over. Okay.
Yeah.